as you move forward with the Air Force, I mean, how do you align your data modernization strategy with the DoD strategy so you don't, get out of alignment?
Well, I would say that the MilDep CDOs with David Spurk at the DoD level, we collaborate on a reoccurring basis, sometimes daily, but frequently. It is not a periodic engagement. We are constantly working together to drive interoperability. So when I look at the efforts that we're doing right now, we're doing a design sprint with our chief architect, Preston Dunlap, to really make sure that the data platforms in our department are interoperable, not just between Air and Space Forces, but they're interoperable with our sister services, our military departments, and with our allied partners if necessary or when necessary.
Right. And that's fantastic. And, and as we both know, I mean, data is a mission asset. So managing and protecting that data is critical for mission success. So what are your biggest data management challenges?
Well, I think that the first piece for us was to actually get our governance structure correct. So today in the Department of the Air Force, every functional lead, whether it's logistics, personnel, et cetera, and all of our major commands and field activities across Air and Space Forces have an appointed data officer. They align to a data board where we can collaboratively share our activities so that we're working as a department together. But we're also doing that significant and important outreach to our equivalents across the various services. So from a data management perspective, it's really about setting the foundation and making sure that we get that people piece correct. I like to say mission first, people always, and or people first, mission always. I just messed that up. Sorry. But it's really about getting that alignment so that we are investing, bringing the right talent in, as well as making sure that we're investing in the talent that's here so that we together, bringing functional leaders, data scientists, data architects together to solve some of our biggest opportunities, to really make data actionable in key mission areas, I think is the path forward. We've had some great success with our lab that's based out of Andrews Air Force Base. However, today it's virtual. Any airman or guardian in our department can outreach to that data lab where we can partner that functional leader with the data scientist or the data architect or both if necessary. And together, we really drive that, what I call transformational change.
I love the idea of the virtual collaboration. And that leads me into my next question, because artificial intelligence and cloud developments will transform how the government agencies do their work. And so with the rapid development in AI that has helped the government reduce costs, predict maintenance failure, improve decision-making, improve safety, and really has helped the government unleash the power of data. So how does the Air Force plan to leverage AI and cloud as part of its data modernization strategy?
Well, one of the first things that we did was when I took over as lead or the chief data office position in June of 2018. The first thing that I did was I partnered with one of these amazing citizen airmen, brought him on active duty to actually build the Vault data platform. Vault stands for the first 5 strategic goals of the DoD data strategy: visible, accessible, understandable, linked, and trustworthy. But that is a cloud-based self-service data platform that any airman or guardian can access. In our early stages, we went from a concept to a fully ATO'd platform in under 100 days. Wow. That is the speed of relevancy that we're talking about. Today, it is a multi-domain, cross-domain, government award-winning innovation project that we have thousands of airmen and guardian log on a daily basis to make data actionable in their decision-making process. And the other piece is we literally partner with our small business, our cyber communities, our innovation cell of the Air Force, which is AFWorks, to really make sure we're looking at emerging tech as it comes in. So we have embraced this, what I call bring your own tool capability. So last fiscal year, we had Airmen and Guardian that wanted a specific tool that was identified in one of our innovation competitions. And as we were working the acquisition, we partnered with that small business to actually work together to get it approved to be safely and securely put on the network. The security work to bring that on network was completed before the acquisition package, which meant that the award was signed on Friday night and it was deployed on the network, and people came to work the next day and had that capability on the platform. And that's the speed of relevancy that we're really talking about. How do we get current state and emerging tech tools safely and securely in our environment? And we're making that happen. That actionable capability. It's really about how to get to yes. It's many times it's very easy to tell people, oh, it's too hard, I can't do that. I challenge my Airman and Guardian every day. How do we get to yes? Because it's worth the investment.
Yeah, and that's just impressive.